Good morning, students. All the students write your test and send it soon. Okay. Third lesson omitted. I'll send you the which lesson or omitted. I'll send you. Now we are going to see the fourth lesson, Introduction to Financial Markets. Here we are going to see meaning and definition of financial market. Business firms need large funds to undertake a desired project. Without money, we cannot do a business, we cannot get raw materials and do the production, etc. So, before going into detail, let us have an understanding of Indian financial system. It is broadly classified into organized sector and unorganized sector. Organized sector consists of regulators, financial institutions, financial markets, and financial services. But unorganized sector, moneylender, indigenous bankers. Okay, now the Indian financial system, organized, unorganized. Then meaning and definition of financial market. A market wherein financial instruments such as financial claims, assets and securities are traded is known as a financial market. Financial markets may be channels through which flow loanable funds directed from a supplier who has an excess of asset toward a demander who experiences a deficit of funds. According to Brigham, the place where people and organizations wanting to borrow money are brought together with those having surplus funds is called a financial market. If somebody have excess amount, okay, they can give the money, they can lend their money to the demanding people who is going to do business. Then financial market is a market for creating and exchange of financial assets from household savers to business firms or financial institutions. You see the picture. See, household savers. If we save the money at home without taking that, if we safeguard this, what is the meaning of this? What is the use of this? The money will be there, that's all. But we cannot increase that particular money. If we deposit that one in the bank, or if we give that one in the financial markets, we can get benefits, we can get interest. Okay, with the help of that bank money and financial market finance, the business firms can run easily. So financial market transactions may take place either at a specific place or location, that is stock exchange or telephone, telex, etc. Then scope of Indian financial market. The financial market provides financial assistance to individual, agricultural sector, industrial sector, service sector, financial institution like banks, insurance sectors. Then types of financial markets. There are 5 types of financial market. Number 1, on the basis of type of financial claim. Number 1 is debt market. Number 2 is equity market. In the debt market, it is a financial market for trading in debt instrument, that is government bonds, etc. Then equity market, that is for trading equity shares. Then on the basis of maturity, That one, money market and capital market. Money market is for short term, usually one year. Then capital market is for long term, that is more than 1 year, 5 years like. Then see, on the basis of issue of financial claim, number one is primary market, number two is secondary market. Primary market, in this that is the companies, they issue their shares and debentures first time, that is called as primary market. Then secondary market, that is, this is the market for the shares and debentures already issued. Then on the basis of timing of delivery of financial claim, number one is spot market, at once we can give the cash. Number two is forwarded or future market, that is, this is a market where the delivery of a certain payment of cash takes place at a predetermined time from in future. Then the number five, on the basis of the organizational structure of the financial market, number one is exchange trader market, number two is over the counter market. Then role of financial market. Next we are going to see role of financial market. Number one is savings mobilization. Number two is investment. Number three is national growth. Number four is entrepreneurship growth. Number five is industrial development. See, savings mobilization. See, because of this market, our savings can go to the demanded persons. Then the investment is very very important for business. Then national growth, this one will help for national growth. Then entrepreneur growth. Entrepreneur is a person who gather land, labor and capital and do the business and get the profit. So because of this financial market, we can get entrepreneurship growth. Number five is industrial development. With the help of these financial markets, we can develop our industries. Then functions of financial market. Then that is transfer of resources, then enhancing income. Okay, with the dividend we can get income. Then productive usage. Financial markets allow for the productive use of fund. Then capital formation. With the help of this money only we can form the capital. Then price determination. Financial market allow for the price determination. Then sale mechanism. Then information is very very important. Then financial functions. Now we are going to see the difference between new issue market and secondary market. See, basis for comparison. First meaning we are going to see new issue market. The marketplace for new shares are called primary market. That is called as initial issues market. Then secondary market, the place where formerly issued securities are traded. Then buying. New issue market we can buy directly, but the secondary market indirect purchase only. Then financing. New issue market, it supplies funds to budding enterprises. Budding enterprises means what? That is newly started enterprises, and also to existing companies for expansion. Then the secondary market does not provide funding for companies. Then how can securities be sold? In the new issue market we can sell our shares only one time, but in the secondary market we can sell our shares so many times, multiple times. Then buying and selling between In the new issue market, the buying and selling is between company and investors. But in the secondary market, that is between investors. Then gained person in this new issue market is company, but gained persons in secondary market is investors. Then intermediary, in the new issue market, underwriters are the intermediary, but brokers are the intermediary in the case of secondary market. Then price. In the new issue market, the price is fixed, but in the secondary market, it depends upon the demand and supply. Then organizational difference, not rooted to any specific spot or geographical location in the case of new issue market, but it has physical existence in the secondary market. Then classification of financial assets. Number 1 is marketable asset. Number 2 is non-marketable assets. Marketable assets are those which can be easily transferred from one person to another person without any difficulty. Example, government securities, shares of listed companies. Non-marketable assets is the assets which we cannot transfer from one person to other person easily. Example, LIC policy, bank deposit, then the national saving certificate, etc. Now we are going to choose the correct answer. Number 1 is financial market facilities, business firms to raise funds. Capital market is a market for long-term funds. Primary market is also known as new issue market. Spot market is a market where the delivery of the financial instrument and payment of cash occurs immediately. How many times a security can be sold in the secondary market? Multiple times. Then after that, very short answer questions. Then short answer, long answer, everything is here. I noted everything, page number, everything I noted. You students listen the lesson carefully. You study well. Then and then write the test in a well manner and send it to me. Thank you.